Hi there, this is Jamie with the Moonroom Studio. Just wanted to share this little journal with you today. This is a custom order. It is 40 pages. No, I'm sorry, it's 20 pages. And it is made from 3 envelopes. And I can't remember now where I got all my paper and my ephemera, so I will just link it below. But this paper all came from the same paper pack. It was a Mermaid paper pack. So yeah, this is the front. And then this is the back. And I love this pack. It came with all these really pretty foil papers, which I just think makes it that much more special. So before I get into the journal, I have this extra piece. It's a little paper doll mermaid that I purchased off Etsy, and again I'll link it below. But I did a little art project because I like to include art projects in my journals. So this one is to make this mermaid, and it just has all the pieces, and then I laminated it and then poked the holes, and I have little brads that I included with it so she can put her mermaid together after she does her meditation. So it's just a little too fat to fit in the journal because of the brads. So I just have it off to the side. So the recipient of this journal is a musician and a mermaid lover. So that is the theme of her book. So you just open it like this with this ribbon closure. And then this first part flips out. Now this mermaid tail came with the pack, and I just used it as a belly band. So here I have a little envelope, again with the foil pieces on it. I don't know if you can see that. So she can just put in there whatever she wants to. That lives right there. And then this first pocket, I have a little paper clip here. It has a little miniature journal card right there. And you just tuck it back in. Then this pocket has 2 journal cards. This is Song of the Mermaid, which I probably got from Etsy. And then I just made a little collage. I love these Afro mermaids. This I also got from Etsy. It's designs by Amara. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But I love her mermaid. She has so many different kinds. And then here's another one with this quote. I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depth and a great fear of shallow living. And then I just inked the edges, and both are blank. So she can write on there. The ties from the tags don't really hard to get in there. And then if you open it this way, here's the actual journal. And all these papers are hand dyed by me. I used black beans, like this is a black bean. I used 2 different types of tea. And then I also did some, coffee of course, and then I did some echo dyeing with plant materials. But this side is just this little, it kind of reminded me of like fishing net. So I just used it as a belly band. And then in here I have this mini journal. Has some tea stained paper. Just closes like that. And here's the back. So that just slides in there like that. And then here's more. This was an experiment. It was first dyed with tea, and then I threw it back in with the black beans. And I really love how it came out. And I wasn't even sure, you know, what was going to happen. That's what I love so much with dyeing, is that you just never know. You can use the same batch and have all the pages come out differently. And this was actually in the middle of the pack, which sometimes they don't get that much color, but it just totally reminded me of water. This page was dyed with tea. And then I just made this little collage with another one of Imara's mermaids. And then the rest of the things came from, I'm pretty sure they came from Sea Witch, which is a pack by Digital Curio. As you know, she's my favorite. Well, she's definitely one of my favorite shops, for sure. This is another tea dyed page. Here's some echo dyeing with plant material, and it kind of reminded me of like seaweed, which is why I included it. Here's a leaf, more tea paper. Here's a little seahorse, also from Digital Curio. This page, I'm not sure if you can see or not, but it's dyed with pokeberry, so it has a bit of a pink tint to it. And then here's an envelope that, I think these were pine needles that made that print. And then this little Sea Witch sticker. And then here's the back of the envelope. And then inside I have this little card. Can't remember where this came from. I love her though. She looks like totally surprised. Like she was just swimming along and then boom, you got her picture. And then this, I just made a little journal card with 4 different mermaids on it. And it is blank on the back. That just tucks in there. More tea-dyed paper. Oh, here's a bookmark with a little mermaid tail on it and a bead. And then this is tea-dyed paper. Here's a little shell sticker. More pokeberry paper. And then this one actually has the little pokeberry right here on it. I don't know if you can see the... Sorry. Maybe you can see against the kind of gray. It's definitely pink. Here's some stingrays. More coffee bean paper. I think this is from that same batch where I did... It was initially tea, and then I put it in again with the coffee, which is the blue. Here's more pokeberry paper with more pokeberries on it. Here's some tea paper. Another little coral sticker. Here's the back of that envelope with this little jellyfish. It's also a tuck spot. More pokeberry paper. Here's a little pokeberry skin, which is kind of in the shape of a heart. Tea-dyed with more stingrays. Echo dyed with leaves and various plant things. I think that's that tea-dyed black bean dye. Here's a little fish and a shell, and then this is the back end of that first paper, and then these are also black bean dyed. Here's your second pocket. This is a little paper clip. This one does not open, it's just like that. And then here's a little seahorse. I don't know if you can see him. It's right there. Little seahorse charm. And then in here is just an envelope with, I included some stickers that she can put anywhere she wants in her journal. And then here's the last pocket here. Again, another journal tag with the mermaid song, blank on the back. And then just some paper that she can use to make her, or write her songs on. So, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching this flip through, and I hope you have a beautiful day.